What's up, y'all? Doing a little more beaver trapping today. My pre-spring run is basically what's going on here. We're at a double lodge that I actually trapped previously years ago. I think we got 4 beaver out of here is all, 4 nice ones. But they got a hold of me and said, hey, beaver are back doing some damage. So I said, I'll come down here, and man, I'll tell you what, there's no snow, but I drove through their trail down here, almost buried my 1500 HD, like soft. Good thing I had good tires, but drove down the trail, came back up. Now I can back down here without worry about getting stuck. But here's the situation. Got a big old bank lodge here. Got a secondary bank lodge right there that's got some mud on it and a couple runs, but here's all this roots and stuff and feed pile here and all this and that, and kind of cool. So that's one of my old sticks there. Had a couple old sticks over there, but the fact of the matter is we got a run there, a run there, a run there, a run there, 2 runs on that lodge over there. And I don't know if there's 2 beaver in here or 10 beaver in here. I'm leaning more towards 2 just because they're not that mudded up. So, and it's gonna get cold tonight, down to 15 degrees, I believe. So I'm gonna set up 6 traps on the lodge. And if I just pull 2 beaver tomorrow, 2 big ones, I'm probably gonna pull my traps. Because I don't know. Maybe I'll check Saturday, maybe I'll pull them on Monday. We'll see. Anyway, gonna do some runs here, gonna do some 8 stands, gonna do all of the good stuff. And it's starting right now. Let's do it. All right, we're gonna set a run on this lodge and a run right there. So this one here is pretty old, but the runs are nice and hard and they got no ice over them, so signifies beaver activity. You can see the beaver been working over there, especially on that shoreline, but we're not gonna mess with that. It's gonna freeze up tonight. We're gonna stick to all these runs over here and hopefully catch them that way. Okay, that there, this here, this probably somewhere around here. Hopefully you guys can see what's going on. Aim it in this general direction, just like that. Okay, okay. We got here. Ooh, that's a hell of a nice swivel stick right there, you guys. We just came across. So got just a nice shallow run here coming out of the lodge. Stick on either side to block it off. I'm actually using the Duke 330s over here because these runs seem a little narrower. So if I can find a narrower run, the Dukes are 9x10. So I'll use a narrower trap on them. And then for a safety stick, I just got a really long tree here that the beaver aren't gonna drag anywhere, because like I said, these Dukes, in my opinion, are more powerful than the Victors I have. They are extremely strong. They're strong. They're good. Their Duke makes a heck of a strong trap. I will say that for sure, you know. Right like this. Trap's going in like this. Perfect. Trap is staked down. We can get this out of the way so it's not sitting there. And then I got a nice swivel stick right here. It'll go right in the bottom. Oh my gosh, perfect. Shablam, ready to rock. This definitely feels like a good, a really good set location here too as well, for sure. Got a nice stake here. Got this ready. Once again, runs coming out. I got a stick on either side, just fencing it off. So the beaver come right through this specific area. Right between, that's where I want to come through. Right between these 2 dead sticks, you guys. It's literally that is the whole plan. Okay, trap is in, swivel stick right here. There we go. So that trap is in. Only thing I have left to do is wire it off here somewhere. And I'm gonna do that. None of it tips over into the water or anything. Okay, got another run right here, you guys, coming out of this lodge. This is, like I said, I think this is the active, the more active lodge, because it's got the feed pile directly in front of it. You guys see me better now? There we go. So this side here, I have a stick in already, and it's pretty much solid lodge on that side, so the beaver's not going anywhere. This side, I don't even think I'm going to use a blocking off stick of any sorts. Got a nice stake here, once again, right through the double, right through the eyelets. Ooh, you guys, I pulled something in my booby area. It's hurting. Okay. Stake is in, swivel stick's in. I actually have a T-bar stake for this one. Because I don't like open water, beaver flopping around. T-bar stake's gonna go on the bottom right about here-ish. There we go. Boom. Another trap in. Okay. All right, another trap in right there. Now we got an H stand going in right here. Yeah. Okay, so I haven't anchored this one over here yet. You guys there with me? Maybe? A little bit? Okay. So I haven't anchored this one yet, okay? I'm gonna set it right there. Got this one right here yet. I'm gonna put it on an H stand. Okay. All right, guys. So now we got H stand right here, and I want to put right in the center of this run. Feels like, I mean, it's a good run too. That I feel is like the perfect spot. So now, you guys, got 2 cables here with 1 stake. So I'm gonna attempt. I'm just gonna stake them both down at the same time right here. Oh yeah, yeah. Huh, that didn't work out very well. What if I stake them out to this bog? This chunk of floating bog. There we go. Here we go. Both the traps are staked down to a big old chunk of floating bog. All right, guys, I did get 1 more H stand in right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 traps in. 6 traps in, hoping for a couple big beaver and maybe some smaller ones. But if we just get 2 big ones, that's all right. I'll take it. See you tomorrow. What is up, you guys? We're back. Got the O2 Silverado sitting over there. A little snow on the ground. It's actually cold this morning. It's like 15 degrees. So we got a nice cold snap that showed up. You know, it's good and bad because depending, like, so all of my, pretty much any of my sets that require to be open water are not working. No caster mounds, like, you know, so, but the good news is when I set these traps yesterday, they were all in runs. So these traps will all be functioning. Hoping we pull some beaver out here today. If we pull 2 big beaver out here today, I'm probably gonna pull these traps. 2 big beaver, nothing else. Traps are coming with us. For all I know, maybe I'll even have to break some ice. Like I can see there's ice down here. Looking. Oh. Looking. Huh. Well, okay. So here we are. There's a H stand right there. I don't see it disturbed. There's another trap right there that doesn't look disturbed, but I did have an H stand there that I don't see, and something else right there. This is all open still. Kind of got half a trail that runs that direction. And then, oh, I think I see fur. I think I see fur floating over there. You guys, I think I might see some fur floating. Let's go check it out. Yeah, no, yeah. Yep, there's a beaver right there in this set. See it right there? There's a foot on it. So we got 1 beaver for sure. Go take a little look at this set over here because this was another good set, but I mean, I knew that we wouldn't get thick ice this morning. Okay, this trap's still set. This one over here has a beaver in it. Pretty sweet. We're gonna pull this beaver out, okay? Hopefully my audio's working today because it didn't work on one of my other places yesterday. Only bad thing about wireless mics. So, okay. I can see right here, we do have 1 nice beaver already. Like I said, if we got a couple of them this size, you guys, and no small ones, these traps are coming out because I suspect that there's only a couple of big ones in here. This one, big, nice big beaver, you guys, look at that. Right by the head. Got this beaver coming in from somewhere. Ooh, got this beaver coming in from somewhere, it looks like. But there's that. There's my swivel stick. You know, one of the toughest things to do is to, well, actually, yeah, that's a big blanket. One of the toughest things to do is set a trap, compressed springs on a beaver, open water, because you have to like use your legs to brace the beaver, you know, to push these springs down. And I'll tell you what, yesterday I hurt myself, so it's even harder. And this is a Duke 330. This is a shallow run. God, that's a nice beaver, you guys. Nice big beav. Okay. Oh, like I said, trying to hold the beaver in place. Oh, there we go. All right. So I'm not gonna pull this trap. I'm just gonna set it right there for now, but we got a nice big blanket beaver here, guys. Big blanket. Look at that bugger. Money. Ooh, big blanket. Ugh. Okay, so one big blanket beaver down. I honestly suspect one more big blanket over here, one of these traps. That's gonna be it. Like I said, this lodge wasn't crazy mudded up. So, I don't know, let's take a little look here. Okay, that trap is sprung with nothing in it. Let's check these. Let's check this out now. Okay, I got a feeling, because if there's an H stand missing, there's a reason for that. If there's an H stand that's just sprung, that will be the end of it. Like, it'll just be sprung and sitting there. Okay. Grass right here is gonna cause us some problems. Unless I go like this. There we go. Okay, we're gonna try that right there. Okay. H stand on this side was still set, okay? This here, I don't know what's going on here. I want to just hop in the water and get a trap in my leg or on my leg or whatever. Looks like this trap here is gone. Oh, there's my stake out there. All right, I'm sure we got a, my guess is, if I had to guess, you guys, I'm gonna say we got a big beaver, and it got tangled up in probably the H stand and everything else. I don't know. What do we got here? Okay. Well, there's my stake and my swivel stick. There's our key bar stake. Huh, I don't know. There's some funny business going on here, you guys. I'm looking. Oh, I see. Okay. We got the beaver. We do. Okay. So, the mystery of Beaver Island has been figured out, okay? Just as I thought, we got a second giant beaver here. Second blanket beaver. Caught it coming in from, I would say, this other run over here, okay? And to top it all off, here's this H stand over here. So the H stand just got knocked down because this beaver was thrashing around a bit, okay? So, as I suspected, we got two big beaver out of this lodge. And I personally think, just looking at the activity and stuff around here, that these are the only two that are in here. No small ones, one sprung trap. Like I said, the amount of damage is not crazy, and the lodge is not mudded up very well. So, Take this guy out. I'm pretty sure this one came out of the other run over there. I missed him, which happens, you know, you're only human. You're only human, and the beavers do not always hit a trap perfectly like you think they do. You guys see me catch a beaver by the head? Sometimes that's perfect. Sometimes they hit the trap wrong or not square or whatever. That's the truth. All right. There we go. Big beaver, number 2, the light colored tail on this bugger. Oh, all right, you guys, there we go. 2 big beaver out of this lodge, just as I suspected. And I'm gonna pull these traps. Like I said, it's cold snap today, but got a couple big beaver out of this lodge. 1 set, 1 check, got her done. So you ain't gotta worry about the beaver chewing down all the trees anymore. So anyway, kind of a quick video, 1 check, but hey, nothing wrong with that. Thanks for watching. Peace.